Hey there, Kevin from Bracey Painting here. I'll be reviewing a project we did last year in the Kenora area. So what we worked on was a timber frame project. Timbers were in good shape structurally, no rot, but they had a fair bit of weathering on, as well as the deck boards where stain had been just weathered and washed away. Well, what we did was started with a match, finding a stain that was similar, although this would represent a good match to this side. Not every beam necessarily matches that, but what we have found was not necessarily finding a color for every single side, but finding a color that best represents the overall look of the timbers, so that way we can bring a uniform look as well as making maintenance easier down the road. So this would be the sample we went with. Starting, we would have done a fair bit of sanding where necessary, sanding off the areas where it was failing, areas underneath here where it was okay, just giving it a light sand just to clean up kind of the cobwebs and a bit of dirt and grime. From there, we would have applied a stain on all areas that had exposed wood, and then gave all surfaces 2 coats of clear. The first coat of clear would have a bit of stain mixed into it just to add a bit of warmth. And then the second coat, we play with that. So if beams look a little bit lighter, they might get a little bit more color so they blend in with the timbers around them. If timbers are looking in good shape, then they would receive just a regular clear coat or an untinted clear coat so that it doesn't get too dark, and then that way it still looks cohesive. So going to some of the after pictures, this is what the deck looked like after we treated it. Here's the before, and then going down, looking at the side profile here, as well as the full face here, compared to the before. So there you can see the color just pops a lot more, looks a lot brighter, the grain shows up, and makes the wood look healthy and rich again. So yeah, that's our process on this one. Each one is a little bit different, but again, kind of the main takeaway here is it's not always about finding the perfect color, it's finding the most cohesive color and then addressing each timber kind of on a case-by-case study. And yeah, customers are happy and job was a success.